The desire to know, the love of learning, in any case, is experienced emotionally, carried not in arguments, but in images and stories, the level of memory. This is from Gregory Ulmer's book Teletheory, in which he goes on to tell us that human identity is a function of a life story that believes in and tells about itself. The story operates less by referentiality than by coherence, consisting not of one fixed account, but of the relationship among the various stories we tell in an ongoing practice. Gloria Anzaldua writes that borders are set up to define the places that are safe and unsafe, to separate us from them. A border is a dividing line, a narrow strip along a steep edge. A borderland is a vague and undetermined place created by the emotional residue of an unnatural boundary. Borders, the cut, the space between the tick and the tock of a clock. These places keep our memory limited to the space where us exists. A memory. I was traveling back to the wheat fields of eastern Washington when Border Patrol entered our bus to interrogate the passengers. In Washington, what border? The emotional, imaginary border between those who are colored and those who are white. I fumbled through my answers to their barrage of questions and was left in quiet. They quickly moved on to the teenage Latina girl sitting in front of me. She did not pass the requirements for us, and they took her off the bus for further interrogation. The border, the only legitimate inhabitant, are those in power, writes Anzaldua, the whites and those who align themselves with white. The memory of this grating with the border is vivid to me still, yet the response to the Border Patrol agents, to the bus driver who announced that these people must act on their hunches, sits trapped in my throat still. It sits in the space between the tick and the talk.